Hey everyone, have you ever wondered why the moon looks different from different parts of the world? For example, the waxing crescent moon appears to be a D shape to the North Pole observer but appears to be a U shape to the equator observer. You are right, they look weird, but no worry, I will try my best to explain why. First, we have to get familiar with moon phases. What gives rises to moon phases? It is the position relative to the Sun and Earth. In this diagram, imagine you are an observer standing on North Pole, but the view of this diagram is from the North Star, the Polaris, in a top-down view. This straight line connecting the Earth is the line of sight of the observer and is perpendicular to the diameter of the Moon. Those dotted lines are the lines which separate the bright part and the dark part of the Moon. This remains true for any given moment, as half of the surface of the Moon will be facing the Sun all the time. What makes the difference is the part where we can see at any time. We can only see half of the Moon's surface, but the sunlit part is ever-changing, from waxing crescent to full moon and to waning crescent. Imagine this hemisphere is what we can see. As the Moon orbits around the Earth, the sunlit part is exposing itself more and more to us. Until it is full moon and then decreasing to new moon. This is the basic of moon phases. Now let's explain the different orientation from different latitude. Imagine this is a sunspot on the Sun or a crater on the Moon, or whatever planet you can think of, and this is a feature on the planet. This feature is appearing as an object on a surface of an celestial object, and you are the observer standing on Earth's north, south, and equator of the Earth. This feature is appearing as an object close to the top of the celestial object to an North Pole observer. But this is definitely not true for a South Pole observer. Everything is upside down for this observer. The feature is now at bottom. This can be explained by simple line of sight. Those two lines are top and bottom as perceived by the observer. As you can see, this diagram is self-explanatory. As for an observer on the equator, the feature would appear on the right-hand side of the observer, while a feature on the west limb of the celestial object will appear to be at the top for the observer at the equator. This is the reason why we see different orientation of the Moon at different parts of the world. Last but not least, as our Earth rotates on its axis once a day, we see rising and setting of the Sun and other celestial objects such as Moon and other planets. The sunspot on the north of the Sun will rise first and also be the one who set first. So the rising Sun or Moon will look different compared to when they are setting. They will be laterally inverted, like a mirror, and also be upside down. This is all due to Earth rotation. That's all for my sharing today. Thank you.